Indeed, greetings unto you, my beloved and holy friends. Thank you so much for joining me again on another video. I really appreciate your presence. If you enjoy what it is I'm doing on these videos, consider liking, consider subscribing, and do leave a comment. I try and answer every single one of them. Let's go live. Man, I was so hopeful. Let me see. It is. Oh, it's going live. It's allowing me to go live. Yes. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. So I'm live. I'm live. It's working. It's actually working. So for those of you tuning in right now for the first time, I think my other subreddit, or not my other subreddit, my other Reddit account got like banned or uh, what's the other word I could say? Suspended, I guess would be another one, from being able to stream on ArtPan. So I'm learning from that, and I'm going to stop a certain behavior that some of you might expect of me from these streams. I'm gonna get this little booklet though. My little booklet of things worth saying. So I feel I want to actually read from today's lessons. Yeah, this one. What creates experience is how you decide to view the events that come up in your life. No way, glad to find loophole. I did technically find a loophole. I'm gonna have to start all over again, which kind of breaks my heart. And I'm gonna try and stream on the other account as well, but at least we can stream. I'm still honoring my sole purpose by streaming every single day. So yesterday we had a little bit of a pseudo stream, however you want to say it, where we had like the Discord family sending comments while I was just like in an open voice chat. I also had a chance to chat with Ryan. But yeah, here we are, friends. I'm so happy to be able to stream again. I want to read something worth saying once more. Like, I think it is important. I'm going to just read it once more. What creates experience is how you decide to view the events that come up in your life. And you, it is so true. It is the most true thing that I've like, and I really got faced with it lately. Like a bunch of weird stuff happened. So like I guess I can tell you, and I want to tell you as well. So this week, I don't think it started this way. Yeah, basically, this week started with me no longer being in a relationship, which was devastating. And then on the same day, or like maybe like during that day, something managed to make its way into our borehole and drowned itself and died. And that thing is like 40 meters deep. Uh, what's the Merca units for meters? 40 meters. It's deep. It's impossible to get down there. Is the point? So something died in our water hole. So all of our water is like rancid, and it was driving me insane as well. And then I was seeing this like circumstance, this event in my field of consciousness, and I realized how I was the one creating an experience of negativity towards it, and I like kind of set it free as well. And then yesterday, the first day of this year, I was not able to stream, and it killed me. It like absolutely killed me because I made like a commitment to myself and to all of you friends to stream every single day. And like especially when I make a commitment to myself, and now that I've made commitments to friends as well, I never ever want to break that commitment. And I had to, because I like the technology was not allowing me to, and it was another event, and it was me who was creating an experience based on this event. Yeah, And yeah, we just get to choose. It just makes me so aware that we get to choose this experience and what it is we want from this experience. Man, everything is fantastic. Wow, you're so joyous. You love showing off your joy. You must tell everyone your joy. Cringe, joy, cringe. If it's making you cringe, friend, maybe there's something inside of you that is like hurting because you're not allowing yourself to be joyous. And we still found you, so it's all good. Yes, you did, friend. And Merman is here as well. Oh, look at that. Thank you for being here, Merman. Like, we're going to have to probably start the whole process over. Merman, if you would be so divine, would you mind maybe sending in the Discord a link to this like live? Because the last thing that I said on the live is that I got duped or I got bamboozled. That's the word I used. Because it gave me the community selection feed, and I was like, oh, I can I can go live. And I set up my stream. Like, I didn't even leave it. I was like keeping my phone active just so that I can be able to like click on that go live button. And when I clicked go live, it was like, oh, you're not eligible to go live. And I was like, oh. Fortunately, I do. Oh, I created this account, the official Meltmore Reddit account, like a year and 6 months ago, a long time ago, a really long time ago, and I didn't have any karma on it. So today I was just kind of like going, sharing some love, and fortunately, the comments actually managed to bring me up with enough karma so that I can stream right now. Oh, it makes me so happy. So if you wouldn't mind, Merman, please go and share on the Discord the this specific stream so that we have our friends join in if they don't know where to find us. Prestigious matches here as well. Look at that. We already have a lot of friends. And Dan, we're back in biz. I'm so happy to have you here, my friend. So happy. Morning Prestigious. Thank you for being so kind, Harry, and saying hello to Prestigious as well. Hey, all managed to make it for the stream today. Hope you're all well. Blessings from the UK. Blessings to you as well, my friend. Thank you for being here with us. Thank you for sharing the space with us. I really appreciate you being here. Do you think? Do you do to think like that? Life, I guess, my friend. Just life. Childlike amusement with things that happen. Because we get to I think this is like one of the lessons we're kind of put on this planet to learn is that we have to become ultra aware of everything that happens in our lives, and instead of creating this like negative feeling within inside of ourselves and like lashing out with that negativity on the people that we love around us, we get to look at things from complete innocence, complete mystery, complete forgiveness as well. And we can see it as just a web of relationships or a web of interactions that led to the thing that is happening right now and in that moment. Whew. And it's crazy. And instead of like creating all of these plethora of feelings that we usually associate with bad feelings, if you just take a step back and you look at it from a place of like, interesting, it gives you power over them. It's quite weird. Um, hope you're all hope all of our friends. How are all of our friends doing today? I hope they're well. I'm feeling super happy right now. Can't stop, don't stop, won't stop. Yes, Stan. Absolutely, my friend. I envy your hair. Don't, friend. Don't. It's just because, like, instead of my hair growing like this out of my head, it grows like at an angle. And then because of that angle, it grows, it like kind of curves the hair, flattens it in a way, and then it creates spiral effect. It's it's just some weird biology. It grows this way out of my head. Like our hair are so weird. It's like these little carbon tubes. Is it carbon? There's another word for it. Hmm, one of you might know. I'm not exactly sure what you call it, but your nails are made of the same stuff. And technically your nails are like bunch of like hair strands that fuse together to make your nails. Like if you look at your nails right now and you like maybe like have it like shine in the light, you'll see that it has these little individual layers to it. It's just so surreal. Being human being is so surreal. Thank you for sharing the Discord as well, Merman. But I meant like the other way around, like sharing this live stream with the Discord friends so that they know that I actually could go live. But thank you. Nonetheless, thank you so much. I appreciate you, my divine friend. Um, Fair enough, man. Fair enough indeed, dude. Thank you for the stars and thank you for the silver, my friends. And thank you for the helpful and thank you for the hugs. I feel, yeah, I understand. I understand how I'm feeling. Some of you might notice there's an element of the stream missing, and I think that it might continue to be missing. Um, like it would be really weird for me to get like shadow banned after streaming for like I was streaming in last year as well, um, almost the same format, and yeah, like let's say 70 streams, and then they banned me for something. Like, and I'm gonna avoid doing that something to make sure I don't get shadow banned again. But it's all in perfect timing. I guess maybe I had to be forced to, even though I don't like being forced to do anything. I feel like I need to get on the Discord fam because yesterday I thought I was missing something on the Reddit, kept refreshing and couldn't find anything. Glad you're here. Good morning, everyone. I'm so sorry, my friend. Like that, you are like the reason my heart was breaking, friend, because I felt in my soul that there were people looking for today's stream, wanting to be part of today's stream, and they weren't allowed to participate in today's stream. And like we do have an r/meltmore as well, so I did send messages in the like lounge chat. But I'm so sorry, my friend. I'm so sorry. Like this is not something that I wanted. But fortunately, we have this again. We're getting back into it. We're climbing the mountain once more. Ask Harry. Thank you for the helpful again, my friend. It's called keratin. Yes, thank you, Dan. Thank you. It's called keratin. Yay! Hello, everyone. We made it. Yes, we did, Edmund. Thank you for being here as well. Did you end up creating a Discord? I knew you told me that you wanted to, but I don't know if you already did. I hope that you're joining us on the Discord. Aren't you the guy with the little monkey? No! I was jokingly saying the other day that maybe in some parallel universe, there was a Meltmore with a trampoline and a monkey, and like it kind of intertwined over the interwebs, like the interwebs is starting to connect to like the multi-dimensional layers, and somehow some way like a little Meltmore with a monkey slipped through into this universe and like deceived a bunch of people to think that I'm the one with the monkey. But no, I don't have a monkey friend. I looked at your other account for this account. I looked at your other account for this account. I did. I'm not exactly sure what you mean, Matthias, but I'm guessing you found this account by looking through the other account. Maybe like comments or something? Maybe. Maybe like comments. I think that might be the way. Happy you're streaming again. Raiden can't stop us. Yes! We will not be stopped. We will not be stopped. Like I feel this was a necessary part as well. It was definitely something that allowed me to feel some things, and I feel because of the things I was allowed to feel, I had the opportunity again to either live into my purpose and to still be myself regardless of all of the things that was going on in my life, or I could, backtrack and become that negative person that I used to be, that person that was like, oh, poor me type of mentality, and I refused to. I was like, no. No matter how bad things get, I still will continue to just, take it. The adversity. No man is more unhappy than he who is not allowed to experience adversity. For he who is not allowed to experience adversity will never prove himself. It's a Seneca quote. Seneca, yeah, that guy. It's a quote from him, and it's one that I sent yesterday in our Discord chat, and it's one that I sent to the 5 a.m. group this morning when I woke up. And I sent on the group lesson I'm learning, like that was how I was typing it, and then it sent lessons in learning, and I was like, okay, yeah, this is this is divine as well. This is exactly how it needs to be. So yeah, lessons in learning, my friend. Lessons in learning. Hmm. He's not the monkey guy, but who is it? I want to know. I want to know as well, Matthias. Like, we've gotten it so many times that it feels like it's no longer just a coincidence. I really am curious. You do that thing when we chat on Discord. Yeah, we can do that thing when we chat on Discord indeed, Dan. Let's leave the thing. Like, I think so. So, like, this is my mindset as well. Maybe this was like a very harsh lesson that I had to learn, and that was hurtful to me and what I was starting to like do. And now maybe I'll just continue streaming it. Like okay, so like I have so many layers of things going on inside my head. um, we were growing as a group of friends on Reddit. We had 3,155 Reddit followers. So Reddit friends on that previous account that I was streaming on. And it was making me so happy to see that number grow every single day, and knowing that someone was like, yep, this guy's a friend, I'm gonna follow him, and then I'm gonna see where this process goes, right? And like I realize now, especially, that that's not what's important. That's like the furthest thing from important. So yeah, changes are being made, Dad. Oh, how can you expect to change the world if you're not willing to change yourself? Mm? Yeah, that's something we have to become aware of. uh I jumped over and introduced myself. Good friend, I'm so happy to hear that, Edmund. Am I saying your name correctly? Edmund, or is it Edmund? Um, but it's so nice to meet you, my friend. Thank you for being here with us. Told them couldn't figure this link out. It's okay. It's okay. I didn't mean to be mean, Merman. I just wanted our friends because I was kind of misinforming them a little bit, because the last thing that I said was I got bamboozled, and then I went back and tried again, and I was so like frantic that I didn't want to give it a second to reconsider if I could stream or not, so I just went live instantly. Hey, Jovan is here. I missed like 15 minutes. Thanks, Merman, for letting us know. You see, thank you, Jovan, for being here. My beloved friend. I really do appreciate your presence so much. What does Meltmore mean? I'm new. So I'll tell you happily, my friend. Meltmore, I feel, has become almost like a mantra for me in some ways, because I always have this mindset of I want to do more. I want to see more, I want to experience more, I want to feel more, I want to give more, I want to understand more, I want to live more, I want to love more, I want to create more. Hmm, I want to melt more. Just like all of these things that I want to do more of, I want to melt my essence into those things. The experience of allowing myself to experience. And yeah, that's what the name means to me, my friend. Whoa, you are on. Yes, Slay. I am, friend. I am. I'm so happy. I tried your advice about logging out as well, and I updated the app on my phone again. So the phone, like the app was updated on my like video phone or my footage capture phone, and I went and I checked, and it wasn't working there either after it updated. And then it did work. Like when it started working on my phone, I sent that initial message of I can't stream again, and Then I went to my other phone, the phone I usually stream with, and it was like, nah, giving me the same problem of not being able to pick a community. So I went to the Play Store, updated the app, and then it did start working, and it worked on my like on this new account that I'm streaming on now. And then I was like, maybe let me just check if it works on the other account as well. And then I went there, and it was working on the other account as well. And I was like, okay, sick, I can stream on this account. And then when I hit the go live button, it was like, not eligible to stream. So I was like, oh, that's unfortunate. Guess we're guess we're trying this one. And then I was like expecting again to get the same message. So like you'll see on the YouTube video how excited I get just watching it to see if it's actually gonna start streaming. And here we are, friends. Here we are. Where's the joint? No, no joints. I feel it's necessary. It was a part of our journey, but now it has been left behind. Not left behind. It's been it's been put on the shelf. Let me say that. Yes, it's been put on the shelf. So for the streams, we're going to be sober as well. I guess drinking water and nothing else. Um, it wasn't showing on your account. What do you mean? It wasn't showing on this Meltmore account? I'm not sure. I like the Meltmore logo in your profile picture. Looks like melting Swiss cheese. Yeah. So I started to have like this. I want to say idea or mindset of actually becoming a creator and doing the things that I'm supposed to be doing as a creator. Like I mean, like a content creator, very specifically right now. And this was still during my time in China. And I was like, I went and I sat down, and the first thing I designed were those two M's. So the M's are completely self-designed. I used some, I want to say math, but it's not tech. Yeah, it could be seen as math. Like I used like not a formula, proportions, I guess you could say. I used proportions to draw my M's, and they were drawn with intent and drawn with the the reason to be a creator logo. And the cheese thing kind of came from something that me and my friends used, we still do, we say homie to each other. Um, and like as an extension of that, we also say home slice. And that slice of cheese was home slice to me. And that was why I was like, melt more on the home slice. But I feel like as our community grows, I feel I'm probably going to change the logo to just the MM on like a background. At least that's what I'm feeling right now. That's also what I would love to do when we eventually have some like pashminas, some melting pans, just like the MM. Keep it simple, keep it minimalistic, if you will. Hey Mariah, good morning, friends. Good morning to you as well. Seneca is a G, isn't he, my friend? Such good spirits today. Yeah, like I feel, I feel like I went through such a roller coaster, and I was allowing myself to feel negatively. Not negatively. I was allowing myself to feel, um, like all of the emotions that came up in me, with the feeling and the thought that we're not going to be able to stream anymore every single day, and I was very aware of these feelings, and I wasn't denying them or pretending that they didn't exist, but I was also looking at them from a place of this is not what I want in my field of consciousness, if that makes any sense. So I was becoming very aware and very, I want to say almost, what's the word I'm looking for? Tender. I think that's the word, tender, to the feelings I was feeling. And I was like, this is how it's supposed to be. Don't worry too much about it. Live into this feeling. Go through the potential negatives. And I realized that it was very necessary, and now we get to be happy because things are working again. We had a little bit of an off day, but now we're back full steam, even stronger than ever. Morning Melt, hey Brad, glad to see you live. Glad to see you here as well, my friend. And hello, Katie. Thank you for being here with us, my friend. Um, is this the guy who dances in the morning? Yes, Fred. This is the guy who dances in the morning. Hopefully tomorrow I'll be dancing again. How do you get it working? Nothing happens for me as well. So my original account, the Beetlejuice one that I was streaming on, still not working. Like I sent on our Discord this little screenshot of what it told me when I tried to go live. Still not working. So I had another u/meltmore. So my actual username now, my creator name, if you will, and it had like I think a single karma on it. So and I know you have to have common karma if you want to start streaming. So I was just going through some like I think rising posts and just sharing love, uh, just giving my 2 cents, if you will. And fortunately, I'm so grateful that one of the comments actually got enough upvotes to give me enough comment karma to be able to stream again right now. So everything is in divine order and exactly as it should be. Thank you, Katie, for the gold. Thank you, Lane, for the all-seeing upvote. Thank you, Designer Edge, for the fat plat. And thank you, Brad, for the gold as well, my friend. I really appreciate you, friends. Getting that, getting that stonk stats on the new account. Woohoo! We're back, baby. Yes, yes, we are Designer Edge. Thank you, my friend. Thank you for sharing so much love with us and for being here with us. I can't stream as well. It's telling me they need to make an exception for me. That's exactly what they told me, Matthias. That's exactly what they told me. Something's going on. Like, I wouldn't mind too much if there was something going on. Like, something is always going on, but at least let your streamers know, right? Just like send a little RPAN message like, oh, hey guys, things are whack. We're working on it. And I'll be like, oh, wait, thank you for letting us know. I'm chill. But now we don't know, and we're just like running around frantically trying to figure out what's happening. All right. Well, can't stay longer. It's okay, Lane. Thank you for being here as long as you were, my friend. I joined Discord as well, but I still need to learn how to work it. It's okay, Matthias. I'm also pretty bad with Discord. Like I try and think of myself as someone that knows how to use technology, but like it's a little bit confusing in some aspects to me as well. Oh, bye, Lane. See you later. We will see you later, Lane. Yes, you've got it right. Edmund, the und, like in under, in und. Edmund. Okay, so it's a und. Edmund. Thank you, my friend. Thank you for letting me know. Do you do your intent already? Yes. Yes, I did. And I'll read it for you again, my friend, because I feel it's a very important intent. What creates experience is how you decide to view events that come up in your life. That is my intent for today. To become aware of that. What you experience, what creates experience is how you decide to view the events in your life. And it's so true and it's so profound, and it makes me happy that it is the truth and it's always the truth. And everything outside of our world is perfectly neutral, and then we get to apply with our thoughts and with our judgments of the thing non-neutral feeling. See you, Lane. Have a good day in class. I hope you do, Lane. I really do hope you do. Did you do your intent already? Yes, I did, friend. And I did it again for you as well. New as well, just followed, loving the vibes. I love you, my friend. I love you so much. I feel maybe it's for the best. Maybe. Maybe this is how it's supposed to be. Maybe this is the exact encouragement that I needed. I'm casting this to our work TV. There are 45 people starting their day with you and your message. Hello. Hello, my friends, my 45 friends. I hope that I can put a smile on your face. I hope that I can not teach you anything, but love you to the point where you learn to love yourself and love the people around you. Like every single one of your coworkers has a life of their own, has dreams and aspirations, has a family, uh, is working to get a family. We're all divine, individualized expressions of God, and it's so easy to forget. It's so easy to get disconnected. It's so easy to get caught up in our own lives and to overthink the things that we feel and overthink the things that we experience, and to forget that others are thinking and feeling and experiencing the same things that we are, and allowing ourselves to share and allowing ourselves to actually go to other people and be there for them and ask them how they are and ask them about their day, about what it is they want to do, about just life in general. We get to let people know that we're there for them and that we actually care. And I care so much for every single one of you. And thank you, my friends. Thank you for being here with me today. uh, when things melt, they become more malleable, and we can reshape them. Yeah. Yes, we can, my friend. Like for me, the Meltmore name as well. I had this vision once, meditating, where like I imagined uh, like a drop falling into the ocean, and as it was falling into the ocean, it was melting. So like, I know I said this on a previous stream as well, but bear with me. Like as this drop was falling into the ocean, like at what point is it just the drop or the entire ocean? So that drop is melting the entire ocean into itself just as much as the entire ocean is melting this little individual drop into it. So I want to melt more. I want to melt more. I'm giddy that it all worked out. Yes, it did, Jovan. And look at how many friends we are here right now. It makes me so happy. Everything always works out. Like we said yesterday, everything is exactly as intended. In the shadows. In the shadows? I'm not sure what you mean about in the shadows, friend. That's a dope shirt. Thank you, friend. It is a pretty cool shirt. I was getting dressed today and I had a shower today, feeling like so discouraged. I want to say like that's the feeling that was coming up in my field of consciousness, and when I recognized that, I was just like straight going for like manifestation statements like I am happy, I am prosperous, I am giving, I am loving, I am loved, and I was like no, no, none of that. Like I recognize it, obviously. I'm not pretending it doesn't exist, but I'm not going to let it permeate my field of consciousness. I'm going to see this little pebble that I drop into my infinite ocean. I'm going to see the little waves that it generates, and I'm going to let it pass. I'm going to see it for its beauty and its experience, and then I'm going to let it pass. And I'm going to drop a bunch of other stones. I am I am loving. I am giving. And it makes these little waves. It always makes little waves. Uh, oh yeah, and then I was like thinking about this discouragement feeling because I wasn't going to be live technically, and I was like, why do I even want to shower? Why do I even want to get dressed? I was just just being so full of it, and now I'm just realizing and I'm recognizing that that was the experience that I created for myself, and now this is the experience we're creating for ourselves in turn as well. Is your family wealthy? Unfortunately, not the traditional sense of wealthy. Like we're healthy, we're very happy, we have a place to live, and we have enough food to eat. Like the bank is coming and taking some of our stuff in a while. Like, and it's unfortunate. So my dad has two like pivots. It's like these machines that turn around. Like you probably know what a pivot is, but it's made to distribute water over a large area, um, and yeah, uh, they're coming and taking one of them because we can't pay for them. So not exactly wealthy, but wealthy at heart, my friend. Extremely so. I'm happy to see that smile again. Hello, friends. Happy to have you here, Justin. Thank you for being here, my friend. Woke up late, so stoked to see you this morning, my brother. Love everyone in chat. I love you. I love you too, Ryan. Thank you for being here with us, my friend. I really appreciate your presence. Ryan and Justin in the his house. Woot woot. Jovan, you make me laugh. And like, I want to just thank you again. I wanted to send you a direct message. I probably should have, but really, Jovan, thank you so much for being a divine inspiration yesterday, and for giving me something to latch onto and to do. Because I was kind of losing it. I was like, I felt so frantic, and you kind of helped me like solidify. Like I had a bunch of bits and pieces, and then you helped me melt them all together, and I appreciate you for that. Nice to see you being able to stream again. Much love. Thank you, Gergen. Thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate you being here with us. The M's should be melting in the new logo. Hmm. Yeah. Like now I'm in a crossroads again, Matthias, because like the masculine in me is like, no, the M's are straight lines. And when I was drawing them, I was drawing them with the intent of them being perfectly straight lines. But I want to allow myself to absorb what it is you told me, and allow myself to change my sense of what it should be as well. We can have different variations on the design though. We don't have to be limited. No thoughts of limitation in our fields of consciousness. I just got home from work, and when Merman sent this link, I'm so happy that you can be here with us. Thick Thor, how are you here, my friend? I didn't expect you at all. Hey, Mr. Fireman. Welcome, and thank you for being here. I'm energetic, melting after work, eh? Noise. Hope you had a good day, Ryan. Yeah, I hope you had a good day as well, Ryan. Like, do let us know, my friend, and post some photos. Ryan has been sending such cool photos. Like, it's something that I feel briefly discussed. I don't know if we discussed it further, but I think I went to bed. Did I go to bed? Maybe, or you went to bed, friends. But we were basically talking about this like old haunted mine, and we were like talking about the idea of ghosts and whether or not ghosts exist. And I want to tell you the story as well, friends, because I think it is an interesting one. It's just a story. I'm not saying it's fact. It's what my mom told me, but basically, we were living in this old house, and it had like some weird vibes to it. Hey, Eva. It had like some weird vibes to it, and basically, my mom was walking to the kitchen, and she saw like in the hallway like a male figure walking into my room, and she assumed, oh, it's my dad. And then she walked into the kitchen, seeing my dad in the kitchen, and then she was like, okay, something is not right. She went to my room, and I was standing, you know those like cribs, it has those little railings, the wooden railings, and I was standing there holding onto the railing, like on the into the face of the room. Is it the face of the room? Facing the room. And I asked my mom, where did the man go? I was talking to someone. Where did the man go? So weird stuff, yo. Really weird stuff. Maybe ghosts are real. Maybe they're not. Maybe they're figments of our imagination. I don't know, but it's cool to think about. Woke up melting right now. Got some gorilla grapefruit. That sounds fantastic. That sounds so good, Ryan. I have to leave early, friends. I'm heading to an appointment to get my electric guitar fixed. Love you all. Love you, Dan. Thank you for letting me know, friend, before you leave, and I hope to see you again tomorrow. Thank you for the all-seeing upvote, my friend. We have so many friends saying goodbye to Dan. It's so beautiful. Found you. Hey, Kit Kat Paddywhack. Yes, here we are. Back again at it. We're doing it. We're not being stopped. We're not being limited. This is the way. This is the way. Love you, Mel. So stoked you were able to stream again. Love the intent and love you all. Love you as well, Ryan. Thank you for being here, my friend, as always. Discord is great, multifaceted. I use it to play D&D. You play D&D, Mariah? I would never have guessed. You have kids as well, right? Do you do you play D&D with your kids? Because you don't really have to be that old to play D&D. Like the rules can be a little bit iffy, but you can guide them on mostly, right? I'm kind of curious actually. You did it. Yes. Here we are, Toasty. We're back, my friend. I'm so happy. Beautiful. Don't worry too much. Most people pronounce it wrong with an in instead of an un. It's nice to hear it pronounced correctly. You're so welcome, Edmund. I'm happy to correctly pronounce your name. I have like I want to say I have some of the same gripe with my real name. Real name, like it's something that's going to be public eventually as well. I don't know why I'm holding on to it. I feel like the only reason I don't want to go by my name, like the weird, like it's making me laugh just thinking about it. Like technically, my name isn't even my real name. Like the name I've been called my entire life is nowhere on a piece of paper. Like nowhere on my birth certificate, nowhere on my school reports or anything like that. And yet it's the name I identify with. So even my name isn't my name. Technically, I have a family name that I share with my dad, and I think the only reason, that's the point I'm trying to get at, why I don't want to share this name is because there is, not was, there is an energy field created by a name and by that association with that name. And it's something that kind of like almost gets imbued over you as you grow up. Like these sound waves are permeating your field of consciousness every single time you hear your name. And then you are permeating those sound waves every time you speak your name. So it has power, obviously. But I think for that reason, and because I know about the power that a name has, I had the intent to choose a name for myself instead of um, going by or creating under the name that I was given. I felt like I needed to choose a name under which I wanted to create, and under which I wanted to be a creator as well. Like I, I want to say I'm artistic, but I still feel like my skills are severely lacking. But the few art pieces that I have made, I've titled as Meltmore as well. So it's something that allows me to separate myself, the name self that I associate with or that I look like over my shoulder if someone were to call it, and the Meltmore name, to be able to have like an intent for my name instead of being given a name. Beautiful, don't worry too much. Oh, I've already read your comment. Maybe it's the exact encouragement we needed today too. You're appreciated. Exactly, my friend. You're appreciated as well, and thank you for being here with us. Happily, it's the exact encouragement. Oh, you're getting botted, my friend. Meldmore, hey, Unable Midnight. Welcome, my friend. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the faith in humanity restored. I love my RR family. Your RR family? I don't understand, Ryan. Radical. Hmm. I'm looking for another positive R word that I can describe us friends with. Radical, rambunctious, ravenous, rampaging, revered, reluctant. Revered. I don't know what the RR stands for. You have to tell me, Ryan. Um, that is the worst. We ever created absolutely no grasp of Elizabeth English, freaking whatsoever. You getting triggered by the by the Shakespeare bot? What am I drinking? I'm drinking water, my friend. I'm drinking some water that I have to boil because something died in our water. So now I boil my water before I'm able to drink it. It's okay. It's okay. It's also part of the field of consciousness that I'm supposed to learn from. Yes, the parable of one drop. Yes, exactly, my friend. Exactly. Smoke with a purpose. I do, friend. I do actually. Melts drinking water, Dragon, and he smokes only after 4:20 his time. I love you, Dragon. I do, and it is technically 4:20 my time, or after 4:20 my time. But I'm no longer smoking on stream, Ryan. No longer smoking on stream. It is a commitment that I've made now as well, and it's intentional. Um, yeah, it's something that we had a conversation about. I think on the 36th day. I think it's his 36th day. I was talking about stopping smoking on the streams only next year because I felt, and I said in the stream as well, that I would like these streams to be accessible and universal. Even like I think the things I talk about isn't inappropriate in any way. So if a kid who wants to tune into the stream and listen with us and be a friend with us, I don't want to be a bad example for them with smoking something. Even though I don't believe that smoking weed in itself is detrimental or bad for you or ruins your life or whatever, I still do believe with the I believe more in the message that I'm allowed to share through you and because of you, my friends, than I believe in smoking every single day, if that makes any sense. Yeah, you're right, Matthias. I love all your outfits. You are so colorful. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate you appreciating the outfits. We have one of our friends. I don't know if he's in stream today. Probably not. But we have one of our friends that sent me a pashmina from America. So I don't know how long it's gonna take until it gets here. But every single day gets closer, right? And I have my mom has a bunch of pashminas as well that she told me is in like storage somewhere. So we're going to have to go and uncover them. But I'm looking forward to having them as part of my repertoire. Is that the right word? My toolkit, my wardrobe, whatever you want to call it. Thank you for the faith in humanity restored, my friend. I really appreciate it. I would love to open a Meltmore shop for all kinds of Meltmore material. Hmm. Hmm. If not, why not, my friend? In the infinite possibilities of our future, I'd 100% support you in that. Percent? Yeah, percent. That's a great idea. Worldwide melt merch. Yes, 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 yes. It would be so cool. It would be so cool being able to instinctively and completely recognize someone as a friend because I feel like that's what's going to be like the most important part of it for me. Being able to see someone wearing something that I've created and I like I really want to when I create things and when I want to like make merch, it's something that's going to be very close to myself as well. So something that I would wear, and then being able to see that expression, that creation, that energy field being put out into the world, and then being accepted by people, and being able to just see, oh, I have a friend approaching me. It just makes me so happy, and I can already see it in my mind's eye. Little ripples in the water. Yes. Mm, he wants to have some merch and a clothing line. Yes, I do. You're very right, Matthias. Like I feel it's something that I wanted to do even before I considered doing content creation. I feel clothing like my mom is a big like she's really into clothing. Shh. I have like maybe 15 outfits. My mom has like 1,500. Like and I'm only half joking. Like she won't wear the same piece of clothes like in like she'll wear the same piece of clothes maybe once every 2 months to give you an idea. So like because of that her clothing lasts longer and she's always experimenting and trying different things and she makes her own clothes as well. And like one of my melting pants is actually a pair of pants that she made me. So mm, plans in the making. um I think we should all pitch in, open a merch shop for Meltmore. It's okay. Don't worry about that, Matthias. Not right now. Um, like as I said, my intent for this year is not to make any money. Like, not to make any money, and it like the part of me that needs to survive is like, what are you doing? But the part of me that knows what it is I'm giving is like, don't worry. just just give. Everything happens for a reason. If you make a clothing line, please make some awesome harams that I can add to my collection. What is a haram? I don't know what a haram is. I'd be lurking. Hi, Margaret. You've just like been sitting, waiting for the opportunity to comment. Congrats on making it to stream again. Thank you, my friend. I'm so happy to be on stream again today. You sound, uh, you sound like and almost look like Thor. Great to see the positivity. Thank you, friend. It makes me happy to see your positivity shared back with me, reflected, if you will. Uh, Hope you guys are letting it melt away into your best being. Yes, we are melting away everything that's not us right now and in this moment. Indeed, but it's your logo in the end. Oh, that sounds good to me, friend. Like I would love that. Being able to recognize, but the thing is as well, like now I'm in a crossroads. So, do I want a clothing brand that goes international and is just a clothing brand? Because I feel like having friends buy the clothing and wear the clothing would be like a lot more personal in a way. Like I would be able to recognize that this person loves me enough that they want to support me, and then because I can see that love and that intent within them, it's going to be like it's going to translate into me understanding what this interaction is going to be like. But then it like makes me think of like maybe this is just me overthinking things, but I'm thinking of like these like I'm not going to be stereotypical or judgmental or anything like that. But you see people that wear like, oh, a Nirvana shirt, and then you're like, oh, you listen to Nirvana as well, and they're like, huh? You're like, oh, you don't know what Nirvana is, do you? So I don't want that. I don't want that. Mm. What do you do about the 6-inch razor sharp spines growing out of your back? I cut them off, dude. I don't know what else to say. Ghosts exist, in my opinion. Do you think so? Like, why do you say that? Do you have any? Like, I'm not judging or like say you're wrong. Like, I shared a ghost experience myself, but I would like to hear why you think they're real or they exist in your opinion. Thick Thor. Don't laugh at him or laugh at me. How dare you, Brad? Melt more time, ghost stories. The story gave me chills when he told me last night. Yeah, it's pretty surreal, dude. Like I've never had another experience like that, but it's pretty crazy. I have to go, but I hope everyone has an amazing day. Peace and love for all. Peace and love to you as well, my friend. Thank you. Thank you for being here. I went into an abandoned crematorium and I could feel the energy not even inside of the place. And also went into the insane asylum that owns it. Yeah, I was about to like actually comment on you going into the insane asylum. Like if you want to go and check it out, Matthias actually has a bunch of photos that he took from that insane asylum. Some pretty weird shit, dude. Some pretty weird shit. Chills straight to my spine, Mel. Again, you telling that? I'm sorry, friend. It's some weird stuff. Well, of course, four boys. Yeah, I was thinking actually, Mariah, like you probably had to. Yeah, I had to play Dungeons and Dragons with them. We have more D&D players. Maybe we can have a. There you go. Maybe we go. Maybe we can have a D&D session for all of our melty friends as well. We have so many D&Ders. Jovan is also a D&Der. That's so cool. In Georgia, Native America land is haunted. I have family member that their house was built on Indian land. They would hear exactly at 2 a.m. what they described as the sound of someone hitting a 2x4 on the garage floor. Nothing was ever there. That is a yikes, dude. That is some creepy stuff. But like, I mean, what can you expect? Like, it's American history is wild. Let me just say that. That's still, yeah. They're still young. That's still young. But we have our pretend stories that are D&D ish. Okay, that's cool. At least, like, I think D&D is so unique and so special in its way to allow you to be so creative and so imaginative in your storytelling. I really love that. Bye, Joe. Joe was leaving? Oh, he is. I got a role as well. Errands at work. Boop. Peace and love, folks. Thank you for being here, Brad. I appreciate you, my friend. One night, the dad was asleep and had two. The dad? My dad? And had two dark figures crawl up to the sides of the bed. Like, that is. That's terrifying. Like, how do you live in a house like that? And that's the thing as well. Like, you don't always have the option to just move out because yeah, not everybody has that option. And like if this house is haunted, like at one point I thought our house did have like a spirit in it, but it was like the spirit of aggression, and I feel like there was a lot of work to be done, and I think we've banished that spirit from our house lately. Hmm. Like a nickname, like a nickname. I'm not sure what you mean. Love seeing you here, Melt. Your name is so awesome, and it's hard to say for me. Thank you for being so loving. The Melt name for me. Melt. Your name is awesome, and it's hard to say for me. You're probably talking about my real name. It is actually a hard name to say. It's not something that the English language is equipped to say. I want to say technically because we have some. Yeah. Yeah, it's not the most easy name. What are we smoking today? Nothing, friend. We're smoking nothing. Seek immediate medical attention. I never like the concept of names. I don't use it for others, and it bothers me when others use it for me. Why is that, friend? Why is that? Like, I don't think names in themselves have anything negative connected to them, because technically a word can be a whole experience in its own. So, like, for example, tree. When you look at a tree and you say the word tree, you are experiencing your entire lives, literally your entire lives connection and almost energy field to what you associate with the word tree. So you see tree and you say tree, but you can still look at another tree and still say tree for that as well, even though they look completely different, completely energetically like far away from each other. You still say tree, and that experience grows and grows and grows as you age. And it's for that reason that creation is always new. Creation is always going to be ever expressing itself in you. And your idea of tree is not going to be the same as my idea of tree because I did not have your life's experience. And then it can go even further and say like a lumberjack and a environmentalist, they can both look at the same tree and both of them can say the word tree, but to the lumberjack he sees the wood and like where he's supposed to cut it and how much money he might make from this size of a tree, and the environmentalist sees this tree as, oh, this is something that needs to be protected, preserved, so that the owls and the squirrels may have a home to live in, and the fungi underneath the tree have something to latch onto. And even though both of these people are using the word tree to say what it is they're looking at, they have this complete different mental experience, and they are creating within themselves that experience. And it's a testament to there not being such a thing as right and wrong, because even though to the environmentalist the lumberjack looks like someone that is unevolved or stupid or ignorant or whatever you want to call it, it is them trying to separate themselves, trying to say, okay, this thing, like I'm like this, and not like that. When you in that, like, literally, if you just swap the roles, you're saying the exact same thing as the lumberjack about the environmentalist. And it's trippy. It's so trippy. So for that reason, I believe names have power in that way as well. Like, every single time you heard your name and every single time your name was said to you, you created an experience, and you were creating, literally, the you that you are with that name. So that was a little bit of a ramble. I think names are important. I'm curious as to why you don't like names, though, my friend. Lemon haze is what Melt's smoking. I'm not smoking anything right now, my friend. You're Meltmore, and always be Meltmore. No need to know your real name. You'll know my real name, Justin, eventually, my friend. Eventually, we'll all know each other's names. It's just, yeah, I gave my reason. I don't know. I love my name so much. It's Ryan Joseph Sheenan. Thank you, Ryan Joseph Sheenan, for sharing your name with us, friend. I like your name as well. People always try to call me by a nickname, but I don't like the nicknames my name come with. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's probably like Matt, right? Matthias. Fortunately, I know how to say your name. I was actually saying it incorrectly. So how we in South Africa say the word, or say the name, is Matthijs. Matthijs. We have like an A for that last sound. But since you corrected me on one of your live streams, I now remember to call you Matthias. My name is Reeb. That's a cool name, friend. I've never heard that one before, actually. Hello, Reeb. I feel that for sure, after hearing a name for so many years, you can attach some things to the name that can be less than ideal. Exactly, my friend. Exactly. All of your limiting beliefs. Like, and I feel you can still free yourself from those limiting beliefs, but yeah, you can attach limiting beliefs onto a name as well. Recovery Road. Oh, that's what RR is. Road rage. Lamau, I think only two people will know what I mean. I think so as well. No, I'm here now. Yes, you are. Randall? Is it you, Randall? I don't know if you're still here, my friend. But I like, now when I see capital letters now, I think of Randall. Recovery Road, as in 3 a.m. A stream from Mexico. You mean Brandon, right? Meat fried, I guess. Isn't that meat fried? Yes, there we go. Love being a part of the family. You're all welcome to watch and join Brandon. Be happy. Yeah, thank you, my friend. I watch some of his streams, usually before I start my streams as well. He's pretty inspirational as well. Testament to how much we can change and how much we can always allow ourselves to evolve. Love that stream too. It's pretty sick, isn't it? It does. Wise word, friends. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate you saying that and thinking that. Where did you go? Where did you get your lighter holder necklace? It's so cute. I got it at a festival, actually. It was Twilight 2018. Damn, man, a lot of time has passed. Oh my. And I was helping this absolutely gorgeous woman, French girl actually as well, set up her shop at the festival. So, like, I had a truck, so she asked me if I can help her, like, transport all of her things to this place, and I was like, I'd be like, happy to, and I did. We were like riding up in front all the way, having good conversations. We got to the festival. I helped her set up, and like, I kind of did some festival things. Got lost, had conversations with people. Not get lost, like, just go exploring. You know what I mean? Had so many conversations with so many wonderful people, and then she kind of like found me again, and she like told me to close my eyes, and I did, and then I feel her putting something over my neck, and I looked down to see this thing, and I was so excited and so happy. I gave her a big hug, and then I showed like my friend, and like we got into the conversation about talking about the mushroom, but like as she was putting it around my neck, she was just like looking at me, and I realized now that I was supposed to kiss her, but I still feel like that would have been right. Even though I wish I did, I knew that it would not have led to anything perfect, if that makes any sense. It would not have been my soulmate. It would not have been the person that I needed in my life. And we would have probably ended up hurting each other if I did make that decision. So maybe it's all in divine order. Yeah. Hmm. Mel, you should record a Smoke Says Chat for YouTube once a week. So I'd love to still be able to relax and smoke with you now and then. Like, that's not a bad idea, actually, friend. I think I might have an idea for that. Hmm. Because I don't think YouTube would be the platform that's going to allow me to do that. Unfortunately, I need like 10,000 subs to be able to live stream from my phone. And yeah, we're like just like a little bit off of that. Just like still a little bit off of that. So when we get there, maybe then. But you can stream on other platforms. And yeah, um, like there's some plans in there. Like my mind is like chewing on some things. It will spit it out eventually. We can do a smoke test in the Discord, even video chat too. Yes, we can actually. You're right, my friend. That's a good idea, Toasty. My mom is a valley girl, but that too much. My mom is a valley girl like that too with clothes. Oh, okay, yeah, it happens. Like our moms are divine feminines, and they want to feel full, and they want to have all of the experience and all of the beauty, and it makes me happy. Ethical clothing companies are hard to find, but not impossible. They are just a little bit more pricey with every penny though. Yeah, I agree like completely, Toasty. That's why like the clothes that I feel, so I'm already like planning and never a dull day. So I've already actually sourced people that are genuine workers and not, being exploited for their labor. And my mom like made me the pants that I'm wearing right now. Not this pants that I'm wearing right now, but the other melting pants that I have. So yeah, I agree with you completely, my friend. Ethical. We have to do things ethical. Like it would be me betraying my soul's purpose and my message of love if I was going to make use of someone else's desperation to create something that I'm selling out of love, if that makes any sense. So I agree completely with you. Uh, Rolling Stones tongue logo and don't know what it is. Yeah, exactly, Matthias. You know what I'm talking about. I tripped in there and it was freaky, but you can look at other photos on the internet. Uh, yeah, you can. You can. Like it's cool to see your photos though. It's your expression and your experience, man. Where are you? Where are you? I'm in South Africa, my friend. So my husband is a DM, dungeon master, I guess, and I have been having my own campaign ideas. Okay. Um, I don't know if you're gonna give me any more information than that, Mariah. It is Mariah, yeah, not Maria, Mariah. So, like, I'm curious. What are your ideas? Are you creating for yourself a new creature, or like what is your campaign idea? I'm kind of curious. Have you changed your Reddit name recently? I could have sworn it was something different. No, I haven't. I'm pretty sure you can't change your Reddit name because it won't let me. Yeah, you can't. That's unfortunately true. Once you create a Reddit account name, you're kind of stuck with it. Maybe you saw someone's similar name. Yeah, it's not impossible. All good, don't worry, friend. We're not. Must have been another user. I'm not surprised. Da, 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 da. Peace and love. Peace, love, and unity. Peace, love, and unity indeed, my friend. That is the only way. That is how we're going to save this planet. When I think tree, I think of tall, long leaf pines. I'm sure you think of something totally different. Yeah, like we don't have any tall, long leaf pines here in South Africa. So, like this tree behind me is actually more indicative of what I think when I think tree. Like I usually think like it starts one and then it splits out in either two or three, and then it like keeps splitting out from there. Like that's my idea of tree. So yeah, it's trippy how we have completely like You say the word tree, and the thing you visualize is completely different than the thing someone else is visualizing. I think of tree when people say life. Okay, that's pretty cool as well, actually, Matthias. Hello, friend. I finally made it. How are things today? Hey, Endram. Thank you for being here, my friend. I should have let you know that I could go live, but I was just as surprised as you probably are right now. Thank you for being here. Things are going really well today. Everyone should get out of the picture I posted on Melt hugging the tree. I'm actually, like, because of you, Matthias, I'm gonna do it right now because I was like, I had this thought in my mind. Last time I went and touched that tree, it was just after it rained and it was kind of dirty, or I guess just wet. And I was like, I don't want to go and climb into the tree or sit on the tree. But now, since it is dry, I'm actually gonna go and do that. Let's go do that. Thank you, tree, for being so beautiful. Life is so full of rich experiences. Climbing trees are one of them. Um, don't think names separate us from we, and don't you think names separate us from the we, and encapsulate. Why can't I read that word? Encapsulates um, us with the I. I'm fascinated by the ego and learning to let go of it. Good friend. That is very good. And in a way, I do agree with you because it almost creates this space where you get to be separate from other by identifying with a name. So, yeah, like I haven't actually thought about it like that. So, I appreciate you bringing that to my field of consciousness. Killing the ego is something I'm 100% on board with, though. 100% on board with. So loving to see Melt hug that tree. Now I got to sit in the tree as well, friend. Yeah, but the name Matt isn't for me. I just think of a doormat you step on. I've never thought about Matt like that, but like if that is what comes up in your field of consciousness, make sure that you're adamant on people calling you Matthias. Like it's Matthias, not Matt, my friend. just be kind with it as well. I got the screenshot at the right time. Now you might have another screenshot. Hey, it's Randall. Lol, nice to know you recognize me, friend. Yes, I do, friend. You are recognized. I see you. Thank you for being here with me. Hello. Whoa. Did you see that? That bird came so close to my head. Hey, it's Randall. Nice to know you recognize me, friend. Yeah, sorry, I'll just read it again. I do recognize you, friend, and thank you for being here with us. Gotta love Montana outdoor festivals. I would love to go to a Montana outdoor festival. I've not been, but it sounds amazing. I've never been to a festival, but I really want to go. All in due time. Like with Dan. Dan is not here right now, but Dan and his friend has like an idea to create like the more create no um, more creativity MCR, more creativity records. I think that is what his like record label is called, and they're planning to like create festivals where they have all of their artists come to. So who knows, Matthias? Maybe we'll go to a festival together someday. Your you slash did change, or you're on a new account. Yes, I'm on a new account, my friend. It's a different account. You're right. Explains why I wasn't getting notifications. I'm sorry, my friend. Do give this account a follow. We're going to be streaming here probably from now on. I'll check if it's gonna allow me to like stream on my old account again. But if it doesn't, this is where we'll be streaming. Looks like a nice place. It is, my friend. he couldn't stream on his other one. Yep, I could not. You're right. Whoa. Little bug just jumped on me. Like I really hate stinking, and sometimes when you lift bugs off of you, they release like these chemicals that stain your fingers. So I was very curious to see if that one assaulted me as well. I take pictures of my favorite winter tree. I will take a picture of my favorite winter tree. Please do, Ryan. Please do. Yes, hug it again. Love it. Such a beautiful and peaceful environment. Tree. Yeah. Meltmore is Tarzan. No. Like I've actually had that one before as well, and like there's so many memes that comes with the whole Tarzan thing. I would love to like just go into a forest and live there for a bit. Maybe one day we'll do that as well, friends. Let's stay tuned. Let's see where life takes us. I love this. I love you, my friend. Favorite childhood pastime? Hugging trees or playing D&D? I'm not sure, Mariah. What a great tree to sit in. It really is. It almost has like this seat. Like it's almost like asking to be sat on. A throne. There we go. Right. Love throne. There we go. Uh, I gotta bounce out, friends. Hope you have a great day / evening. Thank you, Kitty Patty Whack, Kit Kat Patty Whack. I appreciate you being here for as long as you were, my friend. I can tell your mood is lighter from just hanging out in the tree. It happens, friend. Like I think, like the whole tree hugging thing, actually has some real implications and real value, because by hugging a tree you're giving that tree value. Literally by your actions, you're saying to the universe that nothing in this whole world is more important than this tree right now in this moment. And that tree sees you in the exact same way, and it feels the exact same way about you. Peace, kid. Kate, sending love from the Montana. Talk to you later. Yes, we will. I'm melting so much right now. I'm turning into a puddle. Good. Good. And then you can remold yourself into something more powerful and more strong than you ever were before. It's good luck when a bird poops on your head. It is. It's good. Like it might be good luck. At least that's the stigma. But it's still not something that you want, right? No, but wow. Like you'll probably be able to see it on the. No, would you? Maybe you'll be able to see it on the actual YouTube video. I'm not sure. I'm gonna go and check myself. I heard that wearing headphones, lol. Oh, like they came close enough so you can hear the little bird flaps. I don't know, bird do poop a lot. Yeah, it's like, come here, Eva. Aww. So rude. She like ran up all the way to me. I thought she was gonna say hi, and then she was just like, no, you're doing fine. You don't need consoling. True, but ever had any poop on your head? I've heard that from other people, though. It's good luck. Yeah, I've never had that happen to me, fortunately, but I don't think it's good luck just in its own. The way, probably just a way to not have to suck as much when you get pooped on. Exactly. It's like oh well, guess it's good luck. Climbing trees. Okay, I thought so, Mariah. I'm the one who got you to hug that tree in the previous stream. Look at that, friend. Synchro destiny. You're here again for a reason. Like that guy from Australia, I guess, who goes into the bush and builds primitive structures, such as an amazing channel. I believe it's called Primitive Technology or something similar. I don't know if it's going to be exactly like that, but who knows? Who knows? Like, we'll see where life takes us. I guess you could say that I'm lucky enough to have grown up with bird companions, and may say pets, but I think they're more than that. They are, Jovan. Like, especially since they're so smart and they like inhibit the space with you. They're not just a pet that like kind of are is just there and there for you, and like you're the only person that they kind of imagine. I feel cats are in a way that way as well. Dogs are a little bit like idealistic with humans, but like birds can really like have some attitude. If you do something that they don't like, they'll let you know. Yes, to the bird pooping on me. Storm, you're so amazing. It was meant to be. Both of us see the both videos of Melt hugging that tree, the same tree. It is. Everything is meant to be, my friends. Power of a hug is very underestimated. I agree completely, Mariah. I have experienced the healing power of hugs myself, and it was amazing. I realized when I hugged a tree, I'm literally growing with it for the short time that I'm hugging it. Yeah, yes, you are my growth. I wish I had a parakeet, but my friend had one, and it was sick but never got pooped on. I'm sorry to hear that his parakeet was sick, my friend. But my friends, we're coming to the end of our stream. I feel so grateful to have been able to share this space again with you today. I realize how grateful I am for this space, even though I realize this space is not what's necessary. I appreciate you so much, my friends, and I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow.